this new video, I'm Ricardus, a Musicus Practicus, and in this video we're gonna practice with the 6th exercise by Georg Friedrich Handel Exercises for Princess Anne. Let's go to the keyboard. Hey, before starting with the video, download the 100 pages free ebook of all Handel exercises I prepared for give you a better experience. In this ebook you find all the exercises with the bass alone, all the exercises on a keyboard tablature, that means you can do every exercise in writing, some tips that can be useful for doing well the exercises, and a possible realization of each exercise. Download it for free by the link in the description. Good, let's play now the exercise of this video. First of all, ask you, what's the key of this piece? And then, what's the time? The meter. Here we have a common time. Okay, this exercise is about the chromaticism of the third. As you can see, there are a lot of figures below the bass. These numbers, flats and sharps, refers always to the third of the chord. What does it mean? It means that when we have a sharp or a flat alone, this flat is referred to the third of the chord. For example, if I have a C in the bass with a flat, this is the E flat. So it will be a C minor chord. When I have, as in the first bar, the C with the 3 and then a flat, it means a chromatic movement. In this way. So let's play the first bar. If you have some difficulties in playing this chromaticism, you can start with playing these exercises without the numbers, so only with chord as written. In this way, and then you can add the chromatic passages. And after that we have a common cadence to A minor. So you can practice all this exercise with the other positions. So we have started with the first position, that is with the octave in the top voice, but we can also start in the second position, so with the third in the top voice, in this way. And it is really useful to practice in all the positions. And now we can play all this exercise also in the third position, so with the 5th in the top voice. So G, C, G is a 5th, in this way. Good, nice. This passage was about a descending chromaticism. So I have a passage that old musicians in the Baroque and also in the Renaissance used to call mi fa, because on the same note that was called corda we have two syllables, mi and fa. Then mi and fa, then mi and fa, and the semitone was always called mi fa. This is a particular aspect of the way which with old musicians used to read music, and this is a particular rule of solmization. If you want to learn how to read music as an old musician, you can learn with the solmization super course Fa, Mi et Mi Fa is tota musica. In this course you find all the techniques you need for reading the music with solmization as an old musician used to do. So if you want to learn to read music with the mindset of solmization that Handel, Bach, Palestrina, Monteverdi used to have when they was reading music, you find all this technique in the course Fa Mi et Mi Fa e Sota Musica. So now let's go on. In the second part of this exercise, what we have is the opposite. So we have a chromatic passage from Fa to Mi. So Fa, Mi, Fa, Mi, Fa, Mi, Fa, Mi, and then a cadence, a final cadence. Good, you can also practice this passage in all the positions, so for example, or good. So now let's play this exercise from the beginning. Nice! I hope this video has been useful for you and see you in the next one. Would you like to compose music in the Baroque style, learning all the techniques, secrets and strategies, all while being guided effectively? Often, the methods that are traditionally proposed do not lead to great results. Instead, we should follow the teaching of the great masters of the 18th century to see our compositional skill constantly grow. Usually, harmony is taught with the pedantic, bizarre and theoretical functional harmony, which has nothing practical. Instead, we should learn to think about music with intervals, in order to immediately understand the logic of the composition. Thus, even counterpoint, often still taught on paper as it was done in the 20th century, becomes much clearer if we do it on the keyboard. You too can achieve all these great results in the art of Partimento, counterpoint and composition, thanks to the service The Art of the Fugue, Partimento. At this link you can learn all the details and submit your application. I must warn you that there are only 5 open slots. Once they are filled, I cannot guarantee that I'll be available until, and if, some of those slots open up. In fact, I check in with every candidate and offer support daily. I therefore suggest that you take this opportunity while you still have the chance by submitting your application to this page.